Okay, here we are today with 1850 Dark Eldar versus Imperial Fists battle. I'll go ahead and do my army list rundown. I have two Archons. The Archon on the left is going to be Asdrubael Vect, and the one on the right is just a regular old Archon with plasma grenades, a husk blade, phantasm grenade launcher, and a shadow field. I have two units of Cavalite Trueborns, three each with two splinter cannons, both riding in Venoms with an extra splinter cannon. I have two units of 9 witches with Hydra gauntlets and haywire grenades with Hecatrix with the agonizer, and each of them both are riding in raiders. Two units of 10 Cavalite warriors with one splinter cannon, five scourges with a splinter cannon and a blaster, and Solarite, who is that guy right in the center. I have 8 Hellions with a Heliarch. He has no special weapons on him. 3 Reavers, no arena champion, but I do have a blaster on the one in the center with the black base. And last, I have 2 Ravagers with 3 Dark Lances. And that's the end of my 1850 list.
Alright, here is the Imperial Fist 1850 list. Starting off over here, I have a Librarian with Null Zone and Force Dome. I have a 10-man tactical squad with a melta gun and a las cannon with a Power Fist Sergeant in a Razorback with a twin-linked las cannon. I have another 10-man tactical squad with a melta gun, las cannon, and a Power Fist Sergeant in a Razorback with a twin-linked assault cannon. And I have another 10-man with a las melta Power Fist Sergeant in a twin-linked assault cannon. I have 2 Predators with heavy bolt responses and autocannons turrets. I have 3 Dreadnoughts, 2 with assault cannon and heavy flamers, 1 with plasma cannon Stormbolter, and I have 3 separate squads of Typhoon missile launcher heavy bolter speeders. And then I have a Thunderfire cannon. And that is my 1850 list for Imperial Fist.
Okay, I have the Dark Eldar deployment here. I've got initiative deployed first, so we deployed kind of a straight line here, not knowing exactly where he would be at. A Ravager and Venoms on each side. My warriors in the buildings. I left my Scourges and Hellions in reserve. Witches are embarked in those raiders with Archon in each. And the Reavers are just out front, they're ready to go. And it's a pretty quick deployment for me.
Alright, back up to see the whole field here. Basically, castled up, hardcore on this building. Everything's ready here. Kill points, and what else is it?
Annihilation.
Kill points and annihilation and Dawn of War. So I got castled up. He's got first turn. Let me roll on. Should I roll on film here?
Yep.
See if I steal.
Thank God.
Oh, I missed it. A 5. Okay. All right. We'll see you after Dark Eldar turn 1.
Okay, there's the end of Dark Eldar first turn. We moved everything forward. I wasn't sure on my range on my Ravager over here, and I'm out of range anyway. Turbo boosted the Venom, and those guys boosted out there as well. The Ravager or the Reavers did. The 2 witch squads with the Archons turbo boosted up there, so they couldn't shoot. Everybody that tried to shoot did not make the night fighting, even with rerolls. I rolled 2 1s twice in a row, so I got no shots off. Go on to Imperial Fist turn 1.
Okay, there's the end of turn 1 for the Imperial Fist. I had a pretty good round of shooting, had some successful saves. That Land Raider on the right was gone. Well, this little black spot right there. That had Vex squad in it. I blew up the Land Raider, killed a bunch of witches, and with some other firing, I killed off Vec and the rest of them. This witch squad, I killed off the Archon, and then they are actually pinned from the explosion of the raider. I failed. Basically, the only thing, this dreadnought inside this building hit Vect Squad, but that's only because it was searchlight. Everything else in that building failed. The Thunderfire cannon and everything failed to see anything. Combined firing from the dreadnoughts and everything else took out, whittled that squad down a little bit. I failed to see that Venom over there. These jet bikes over here I was able to hit with that dreadnought, and I killed 2 of them off. The blaster was one of them, or the fusion one, so that was a little lucky there. However, night fighting is now over, and there's going to be some dead squads here. Venoms are going to come after me, so we'll see you at the end of Dark Eldar turn 2.
Okay, that's the end of Dark Eldar turn 2. Relatively uneventful turn. Moved that other Venom forward, took some shots at the squad over there in the far building. I think the squad on the 2nd floor. I don't think I did anything. I didn't hurt anybody. The witches were pinned. My Cabalite warriors in the building over here just ran down a level. We gotta get them out of there. Took some shots with all my splinter cannons from my Venoms and my Cabalite warriors, and it finally took 3 shots, the 3 Dark Lance shots from the Ravager to take out his Thunderfire cannon over there. We took out just the cannon, the Tech Marine's still in the building. Over here, the last bit we did was just jumped at the Hellions on their shooting phase. That's it.
This is my leadership test for these guys.
Leadership test.
And they failed. And I run 8 inches. Alright, there's the end of the Imperial Fist turn 2. Actually not a lot going on. I didn't have a real successful time. This dreadnought here, this closest dreadnought right there, shot over here at the Venom, and he actually immobilized it. Didn't do me a lot of good. Then I spent the rest of the turn having that Razorback, this Predator, this closest land speeder, and everything in this building, all the las cannons in this building shoot over at that Venom, and all either missed or he made his cover saves and didn't do anything else to it. So then I focused some concentration on these 2 tanks over here on the witches, killed all but one of them that were remaining there, and he went to ground. So through a combination of fire, he has 1 left, and he's still holding strong though. But it did give this dreadnought a chance to shoot his assault cannon over at that Venom, and I did blow it up. Or no, I wrecked it, and those guys are just sitting there. They made their leadership test, so I only got 1 kill point from that Venom this entire turn. So I'm going to have... I kind of got my guys hanging out in the open where I didn't want them. So we'll see at the end of Dark Eldar turn 3.
There's the end of Dark Eldar turn 3. Although we did it at the end because I'd forgotten, I did my reserve rolls. My Scourges came in and tried to do a risky danger close deep strike in the backfield there, and I rolled an 11 for my deep strike result. So, and then I rolled a 2 on a mishap table, so they're destroyed. I believe I
wiped this squad out with that Venom.
Yeah, my Venom over there took out that remaining 3-man tactical squad. We took some shots with the Ravager over here. I believe we were shooting at that there. Didn't do anything.
Nope, shook them.
Okay, we shook them. My remaining Trueborn, or my Warrior squad, we shot at the squad up on top of the building. I don't think we were very successful. We didn't wound anybody. The Trueborn on the ground there in the wreckage of that Venom took a shot at that same squad and killed 2 of them. And we shot with our Dark Lances at that Razorback nestled up with that twin-link blast cannon in that building there, and if I did hit, I didn't penetrate. So, and my Hellions, last but not least, we just ran up on top of that building so we can jump down and give them a much better target next turn. So that's the end of turn 3. Oh, I got 1 kill point, I think, right? I've got one.
You finished that squad.
I've got 1 kill point now, so it's 6 kill points to 1. So
7 kill points.
7 kill points to 1.
You missed that kills.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, there's the end of turn 3, Imperial Fists. Starting off, this Predator here shot over and blew up the Venom. The guys that were disembarked from that vehicle killed off the squad. This assault cannon from there failed to do anything to that Ravager. This dreadnought over here shot over and killed 2 of those Trueborn. The one with the splinter cannon, one without, and so one with the splinter cannon remained, and he saved his leadership test. I shot that Predator over at that Lone Witch that was out there in the middle, and he killed him. Shot one of the last cannons over at that Predator, or that Ravager, and shook it so it can't move or shoot. I believe one of these top guys shot it. And then I shot my Typhoon missile launchers up here, the Hailstorm, but these guys, and killed all but 2 of them, and they held strong and saved. So there is that was the result of turn 2 for the Imperial Fist. Going on, or turn 3, we'll see what they have Dark Eldar have to do in turn 4.
That is the end. Dark Eldar turn 4, and we are going to concede this one because I had some issues with this army. Obviously, so I'm not dealing with Black Army. So, but no biggie. We took some shots at that tactical squad down there with our Reaver, and then assaulted, and we ended up 0 wounds on both sides. Just continue to run those guys for no reason. We took some more shots at that squad. Did they ever take their leadership test up top?
You killed a guy and
Okay.
saved their leadership.
We took their leadership, and we shot, and I managed to blow up that one lone dreadnought in the center there. Those 2 remaining Hellions jumped down and took a shot at the Tech Marine, trying to one last minute kill point, and we made 1 wound, and he made the save. So that was ugly war, but that is Imperial Fist victory.